guys, what's up? How are you guys this morning? Sorry, I had to turn this game down. It was like really loud. Or I guess I could have just gone in the... I'm not gonna turn the graphics up too high. I guess I could just turn the game down that way. Yeah, that works better. So when I went into Twitch and put this game as the category, it's saying that this is a mature rated video game. And if that's true, I did not know that. So let's see what's in store. Because I'm not too familiar with this game. I know you deliver mail, but I don't really know anything else. It's funny how a program designed to help organize your life is the reason why I can't be at the Labor Day party. But I'm glad we made the deadline. And I'm glad I can now spend 2 stress-free weeks in good old Providence Oaks.
Hello?
Meredith, Steve. Hope I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel so bad you couldn't make it.
Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes. I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool. Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Ryan. And then he fell in the pool, too. No, Roy. Wait. Well, I'll tell you all about it at work tomorrow afternoon.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah, but do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Oh, okay, right, awesome.
I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith, have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
Oh, this is the 80s.
Thanks so much for picking me up, Mr. Coleman.
Mr. Coleman? Please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank. Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
No problem, Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back. Your dad helped me dozens of times whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope I can fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great. You know what? While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
This lake, it's always more beautiful than I remember it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of driving around it. And there's our first stop.
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
Delivering mail is like a walk in the park with mailboxes. Take this bag, walk to the mailbox, and
You said the
insert mail.
redneck music. I can, as someone who lives around a lot of rednecks, they would not be listening to that. Okay, exit the mail truck. By the way, what's up, Glitch? Okay, walk to the mailbox. Rednecks be listening to, oh, I'm not even gonna get into that.
Nothing too difficult, right?
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah. I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well, actually,
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next address. It's a package this time, so you'll have to get it out of the back.
So I gotta get this package out of the back. I like being able to play as a older woman. You don't see that a whole lot.
oh, that's heavier than I thought. All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep. That's the last of them.
You can walk just a little bit faster.
You're getting the hang of it. So, where were we? Computers. Should I buy one?
Well, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't a computer do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
This is the 80s when computers are really starting to take off, so that makes sense.
There's no place like home.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
Oh, before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the post office.
Okay, Frank. See you tomorrow.
Adios.
Wise Residence, Monday afternoon.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather is all they said it would be. I'll call again soon. One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge. Bye.
Meredith, it's Steve. I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but thanks so much for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Added 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am I?
Great.
I'll talk to you later.
Tuesday, September 2nd, morning.
Good morning, Meredith. Ready for your first day?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Good morning.
That's how I would
It's
feel.
a great day to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin in case you get lost.
Lost? Me?
Bon voyage.
Is this the cabin door? Okay, I see the map.
Well, hello there, big cuddly guy.
Okay, yeah, now we gotta get in the truck. Can I, yeah, I can place a waypoint. Oh. Let me see if I can park. This is the general store. So I'm assuming it's 207 Main Street.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to swear free. I'm just as bad as you, and
Wait a
sometimes
second.
words you see. But all this crazy right.
Won't let me zoom in anymore.
For the breaks. Come join me in the
Did it teleport me? It has to be this general store.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Well, I grew up here and then left for college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan. So now you're back, huh? I know what it's like.
You do?
It's best not to feel bad about it. Only a few people ever really make it.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately.
So she left for college 22 years ago, 18, 28, 30. So she be 40. Okay, that's neat. Okay. This has to be it.
I remember this as the old Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill. Must have moved away.
Yeah. Oh, a diner.
And there's Stan's Diner. Wait, it's called Moe's Diner now?
We're at 500 Lake Road. This is the package.
Meredith Wise? As I live and breathe. Come here, hon. Now, let me look at you. My, oh my. A few lines here and there, and the occasional gray hair. But by gosh, it's you, all right?
Oh my gosh.
Well, hello to you too, Maureen.
Oh, don't be like that now. It suits you. Age only makes a person more distinguished, is what I always say. To the mirror. Now come here. Tell me everything.
Okay, one quick drink then.
I know you're busy, hon. Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. News goes around pretty quickly around here. So, coffee? Something stronger? I warn you, I will not take no for an answer.
Yeah.
It's like I'm 17 again, Maureen.
In that case, you're welcome, honey. 2 coffee, coming right up. And 1 piece of blueberry pie, if I remember correctly. You had one almost every afternoon after school at one point.
Oh, you know me too well, Maureen.
Always have, always will. Ashley, 1 blueberry pie. And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper.
What? Oh!
Ashley? Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing? Is everything okay, hon? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Ooh, that didn't sound good.
Honestly! First the roof and now this? Ugh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Meredith. Looks like I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
What on earth? Crash, bam, boom. Okay.
I'm actually enjoying this. Ah, the mighty Ambrose River.
Yeah. Vintage Street. All right, so Vintage Street. What house is this? 200 Lake Road, all right. I parked a bit too far away, but that's okay.
Well, hello there, big cuddly guy.
Ooh, excuse me. I burped. A kitty. Another kitty. And 3 more kitties. Oh, another kitty. Where are these cats coming from?
Oh, look, Genevieve. A new mailman. Hello there. What's your name, then?
Hi, Miss Jenkins, right? I'm Meredith. Meredith Weiss?
Weiss, of course. You're Emily's girl, aren't you? This is Meryl Weiss, Genevieve. She used to live in town years and years ago.
"22 years to be exact, but who's counting?
Has it been that long? That's almost 2 Genevieves ago.
Oh my gosh.
Calm down, Genevieve. You're going to live forever. She isn't, but shh. You do remember me, don't you?
How could I forget Miss Mildred Jenkins? And her cats, of course. Seems like they've multiplied.
Yes, I do like cats. Is that such a crime? So what if I have slightly more of them than I used to? Like Genevieve here, and Thomas, and Oliver. Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
Yes, here you go.
Ah, thank you, dear. Looks like another gift from my son. Still doing everything to get into my good graces, except actually drop by.
Yeah, a teddy bear is a poor substitute for a real hug, that's for sure.
Bit of a nosy-posy, aren't you?
Oh.
I know Frank would never feel up the packages.
I mean, I have to take it out of the van, and I have eyes.
Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Run along, dear. Give Emily my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
I did kind of want to avoid saying that that was a teddy bear. But, ugh. She was annoying anyway. But that's very realistic writing. There are people like that. Like, you try to, like, compliment them and be on their side, and they take one thing out of what you just said and make the whole thing negative. Maybe I can turn these graphics up, because the shading is kind of getting on my nerves. Oh, let me see her shadow now. Yes, her shadow is, I won't say much better, but a lot better than it was. Like, she was clearly trying to, like, make you feel better. Be like, yeah, your son should come around more often. And all she heard was,
In a few days, I won't even need that map.
you don't know who you're talking to, sweet cheeks. But all she heard was, oh, I think it's a teddy bear. And she's like, oh, you've been looking at my package. It's like, really, girl? That's something that I've had to learn as a cashier at my old job. You just have to let people talk and be like, yeah, especially if you don't really know them. So we're at 300 Lake Road.
That's lighter than I thought. Hi there. I've got some mail for this address.
You're not Frank.
Luckily, I don't think a mustache would suit me.
Haha, real funny. But that doesn't explain why Frank gave you the keys for the goose.
The goose?
Yes, your white and wobbly van, duh. I'm Lori, I'm Providence Oaks' mechanic. And I'm the one who keeps the goose running.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Thomas! Yes, that surely counts. My father has been teaching me since the day I was born. There is no one better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition. If there's ever anything wrong with it, you bring it back to me, yes?
All right.
All right. All right, I promise.
Good! Perfect. Did Frank tell you about the radio?
No?
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it right up. I'm working on it, I promise.
Okay. Thanks, Lori.
No problem, Miss W.
Ooh, I got a burp again.
Let me think. Where was Bear Creek again?
Let me... Oh, wait, no. No, 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 no. First off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That's where we're trying to go. This is trying to autopilot itself. That's crazy. A cool feature though.
Oh, right. Bear Creek, near the old lumber yard.
There's a new face.
A rare sight for a secluded lumberjack?
Yeah, last time I saw a human being was about 6 years ago.
I am here to deliver mail, and I come in peace. I'm Meredith.
Thank you. I'm Robert. I hope the peace will be everlasting. Let's see what's inside. Oh, what the...
That doesn't sound good.
crap. That's what it sounds like. Bull crap. Freshly baked bull crap.
Hey, the sound can't be worse than the smell.
I'm sorry, but I have to take a better look at this. Have a nice day.
Right. Oop. I keep hitting the wrong button. Get back to that post office. Okay, let's see what autopilot looks like. It's crazy in my Twitch chat. Sometimes people's colors for their names will be different. And I'm not quite understanding why this game is intended for a certain audience. I'm not really understanding. Makes me wonder if something happens in the game. Why does she slow down then speed up? This is a really pretty place. Now we're at the post office. Tuesday evening.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's Mom. How are you? How's the job?
Hi, Mom. I'm doing great. It's so relaxing to be outside and drive around.
That's great to hear. Dad says it's strange not having to drive the truck anymore.
I can imagine that. How is Dad? Can he handle all this freedom?
Don't get me started. He went on 2 fishing boat trips already. And then there's the late night poker with his new buddies. Oh, I'm almost out of coins. I'm calling from a bar and Dad's ordering a margarita again. Talk soon.
Let's watch TV.
Let's see what's on TV tonight.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
Has anyone seen Henri?
Yeah, he's in the kitchen, unpacking the new tableware.
Henri!
Oh my gosh.
Did someone call me?
September 3 morning. That's another kind of interesting thing, you know, especially older generations when a lot of men would have to retire.
Good morning, Providence Oaks. We're starting the day as we always do with a PO positive or pet peeve, followed by the weather.
Oh.
PO positive or pet peeve?
Dale, what's it gonna be?
It's a positive all the way, Jack. I went to Moe's Diner yesterday, and I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie that tasted so good.
Thank you much, Dale. That makes me want to get a piece right now.
As I was saying, a lot of men, especially of older generations, when they would, you know, retire or quit their job, they wouldn't know what to do because that was their whole life. So they would just be out here running around doing anything they could. I think it was 3:51 if I remember correctly. The Flick Shack. It's like a little blockbuster and movie gallery. It looks more like movie gallery. Gremlins? The Kung Fu Kid? Back to the Present? The Odd Father? Meh Man 2? Are you trying to say that movie? Well, The first one was really good. The other two weren't that great. But I'm like, are you trying to say that movie wasn't good? Repo Woman, The Good, the Bad, and the Duck Feet. Blade, Jogger, The Bee, LGM, Schwarzwald, The Terminator. That's a knockoff Rocky Horror Picture Show. I can't really read what it says. Photo display or something. Ghost Blasters. Oh no, I get it now. Meh Man, Superman. Okay, yeah. I thought they were trying to take a dig at the movie, but no, that makes sense. Pretty in Lilac.
Welcome to the Flick Shack. How can I help you?
Got a package for you, ma'am.
Hold on, you're our new postal worker? Talk about not looking the part.
Is that a compliment?
Trust me, it definitely is.
Well, thank you then. Name's Meredith, by the way. Meredith Weiss.
Angie, Eastman. So, what brings you to Providence Oaks?
Grew up here, and now I'm back to do my dad a favor.
Ah, I myself have been here for 6 years.
And what brings you here?
Didn't grow up here, came to do myself a favor.
Touche, Mrs. Eastman.
Miss.
So, how's business?
It's booming. People in Providence Oaks sure like their movies. I guess it's because there's not much else to do around here. Might as well watch a flick, right?
You certainly have a lot of them.
Choice is everything. Nothing quite tickles the imagination like the right movie at the right time.
Maybe I should watch more movies. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Eastman.
Call me Angie. And here, someone just returned this, and it should be right up your alley.
The postman always rings twice? My kind of humor.
Well, I don't know anything else about you, Mrs. Temporary Postal Worker.
Miss. But touche, Angie. All right. I'll check it out if I have the time.
Take your time. This isn't exactly the most popular flick in the shack. And there's plenty of choice, regardless.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Angie.
Same here, Miss Meredith.
All right, let's put this in here. Oh, that's not the right one.
Commander Grace, We have established communication with ground control. How do you wish to proceed?
Tell them we've landed the rocket.
Ground control, we have landed the rocket. We will now begin our experiments.
Package for the Evans family?
Just a minute. Commander Grace, permission to explore?
Permission granted.
Yep, we're the Evans family. Could I just take that real quick? I'm kind of in the middle of a lunar landing.
Sure. Here you go. Nice helmet, by the way.
Why, thank you. I actually modeled it on the Apollo 11 crew outfit. Wait, what? Meredith?
Buzz Aldrin? I'm sorry. Who are you?
What? For real? You don't recognize your old best friend when you see her?
Wait a minute. Kay?
Great. And now I busted my colander. I knew opening the door in this thing was a bad idea.
I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you with the colander thing. The helmet.
Yeah, clearly. But it seems I'm not the only one who came in disguise.
Got me there. You're Kay Evans now?
Don't sound so surprised. But yes, I married Barry Evans. I'm sure you remember our high school star quarterback.
Mom!
Be right there, Commander Grace. Scanning for alien life forms. That's my little scientist back there. She's crazy about space travel, as you may have guessed, even after the whole Challenger thing.
Sounds like you're doing great. I'm happy for you.
Well, obviously a lot can happen in 22 years. So...
time flies.
So, I heard you were back in town for a while. From Maureen.
That's right. I ran into her yesterday at the diner. Your Uncle Stan wasn't there, unfortunately. I must have just missed him.
Nope. It's Moe's diner now. Like I said, a lot of things happened while you were away. Also, I work there now. At the diner.
That's great. Maybe I'll drop by sometime.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready for a liftoff!
Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for this right now. Can't get stuck on the moon on my own, and I have to get ready for work. See you around, Em.
Good to see you, Kay. Evans!
Commander Grace, hold up! You'll never guess what I just found.
You can say that again.
See, this is something I don't think I would ever experience because all the people that I grew up with, and maybe it's a generational thing, but like, we all dispersed. I hardly know anyone that still lives in the same town they grew up in. Even if they're in like the same state or whatever, they are not in the same town. So I don't think something like this would happen to me, which is interesting. Because it happened to my mom, it happened to my dad, you know, all these different people like, oh yeah, you're back. Don't you remember this? People I know have moved to different states, different countries, doing all types of stuff.
Same handwriting as the one I delivered next door. I'm guessing party invitations?
Walking in your garden, knowing what you're dreaming of, past the copper statues of everyone you will.
This is definitely gonna get some music copyright claims on YouTube.
Hey, Mom and Dad have new neighbors. Ziegler, huh? Don't think they ever mentioned them.
Ugh, this woman again. Hey.
Meryl, dear, so glad you could come by. Oh, it's quite the emergency.
What's wrong, Miss Jenkins?
It's poor little Mortimer.
Oh, Lord.
He's fallen ill, I think. 1 minute he was full of life. The next he just wasn't.
I mean, I'm not a vet, but he looks fine to me.
Well, fact is you're not a vet, are you? You know who knows about animals, though? Is Mr. Mackey. He runs the old bait shop by the lake. Could you take Mortimer to him?
Sure, I'll get right on it. Here, little kitty, come on.
Wonderful. Be nice to Meredith, Mortimer. Don't shed too much hair in her van now.
Bye, Miss Jenkins.
Bye, Meredith. See you soon, Mortimer.
I'm not too crazy about some of the dialogue options because it's kind of like I want to say something in between. Like I wanted to set, just say I'm not a vet. So like, why are you asking me? Can you please drive faster?
Mr. Mackey, I know you're closed, but...
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, Meredith Weiss. Thomas' kid. I remember you running around the lake when you were yay high, getting into all sorts of trouble. What can I do you for?
Mildred Jenkins tells me you know a lot about animals, and, well...
Oh, hi there, little fellow. What's your name?
Apparently it's Mortimer.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mort. He's a little sluggish. Has Millie been feeding him cupcakes again?
Oh my gosh.
Cupcakes? I hope not.
Leave him with me. I'll put him on a diet today. Maybe even catch him a fish if they're biting. With any luck, he should be up and running in the morning.
Thank you, sir. By the way, how are you?
I'm fine, I'm fine. You go back to running around that lake, Miss Weiss.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Mackey. Bye, Mortimer.
He said cupcakes. I hope not either. Why the hell would you give a cat some cupcakes? Hey, that is just no bueno. All right, so. Oops. Thanks for the hype, Drake Sebastian. It's pretty cute. Yeah, I think I saw you in the room, but I couldn't tell if you were like, you know, actually there. Or I saw you in the chat. Yeah, it's a pretty cute game so far. It definitely kind of discusses what it's like to kind of get into being middle-aged. And not like the very, very like sad middle-aged stories, but you know. Ooh, you're in the kitchen? Ooh, what are you making? But not the sad middle-aged stories, but like, you know, coming back to where you came from kind of middle-aged story. Oh. And granted, I don't feel like people when they reach middle age go through this type of thing. At least not as much as they used to, like back in the 80s as we see here, because this takes place in the mid 80s. Preparing potato salad with honey glazed carrots and leftover green beans. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do chicken or pork to go with it. Potato salad with carrots. What kind of pork would you consider? Now, I am concerned that this game on Twitch, Forkland, that could be good. This game on Twitch says it has a mature rating. I'm like, why though? Oh Lord, he's playing the video game.
Hello, sir. Parcel for you. I hope I'm not disturbing, but here's a parcel for you.
1 minute, I'm busy.
Oh gosh.
Okay, sir.
That a parcel for me?
Yes, sir. Oregon Trail Motel.
You can just put it on the counter.
Oh, so it's a game.
All right. Have a nice day.
I'll just walk away. He's too into playing. Good gosh, what game was out? I need to watch that movie. Postman always rings twice. What was it? Pac-Man, Pong? Ugh. I can't even think of what game he could be playing in 1986. Be one of those kind of text-based. Well, no, I heard a lot of banging and booming, so probably some type of Atari stuff. Okay. Mortal Kombat, Tetris, Sonic. Tetris? He could be playing Tetris. Mortal Kombat, I don't think so. Mario is very possible. Sonic, I don't think
Used
so.
to think our Spanner Dam was just as big and famous as Hoover Dam. Then I visited Hoover Dam.
Okay, so he could have been playing Legend of Zelda. Well, he was on a computer, not Nintendo. But okay, so yeah, you right. He could have been playing Mario, Castlevania, Dragon Quest. But Mortal Kombat? When did Mortal Kombat come out? Okay, yeah, Mortal Kombat came out in the 90s. I was about to say, I don't think Mortal Kombat was out in the 80s. What about Sonic? I think Sonic was 95-ish. What was Sonic? No, wait. 91. Sonic was 91. So yeah, I think Tetris would have been out by then too. By the 80s. I think, yeah, Tetris definitely would have been out by the 80s. Tetris 85. You saw the mature rating? Yeah, when I typed the game in and put it in, I was like, why does this have a mature rating? What is she gonna be doing? Like, girl, I know you 40, but you need to calm down.
Meredith, hi.
Oh, hi, Steve. How are you?
Busy as two peas. Added 87 is really getting there. Hey, listen, you got plenty of time, right?
I guess, but that's nice for a change.
Awesome, I need a favor. I sent a bunch of files your way. It's the retail pitch for Added 87. It's good, but not great. It needs your magic. Do you think you can add it? Huh?
Oh, my legs.
Nice one, Steve. When will the files arrive, and when do you need the feedback?
Oh, well, it should arrive tomorrow, and I need it yesterday.
Oh
I can
my
just send it to your
gosh.
post office, right?
I guess.
Awesome. Mail it back to me as soon as possible. Priority mail. Thanks so much. Oh, I gotta run.
Okay, Steve.
Oh, one final thing. Now let this marinate. Add it 87. Add anything you like. It's fancy, right? Yeah, don't tell me now. I got a jet. Bye.
Yeah, let's watch that movie.
All right, well, let's watch this.
September 4th, the morning.
Oh, Steve's parcel. And a note from Tess. Hey, Em. Hope you're doing well. Steve told me you'd want to read through this monstrosity. Not sure if you really said that, but have a great time there anyways. Take care. Tess.
Okay, we got some more places to...
Good morning, P.O. It's time for a P.O. positive or pet peeve. Okay, folks, let's see what it is today. The floor is yours, Angie.
Good morning, Jack. I've got a pet peeve. Returned videos that have not been rewinded. I mean, really? Be kind and rewind. Thanks.
Duly noted, Angie. And now on to today's weather. We can enjoy the sun in the morning, but the clouds will cover it more and more.
That is not a thing anymore. VHS is dead.
I eased out of bed just before sunrise. Grabbed my backpack and I was out the door. Wishing I could have seen the look in your eyes. Did I fly on that wall? Now I'm on the morning train down to Savannah. Or somewhere else where no one knows my
Yeah, YouTube is gonna slam me for all this music.
That's heavier than I thought.
Oh no, I gotta go this way. I'm going the wrong way. Mm-hmm. Because I know all this is copyrighted. I'm assuming it is. I don't think they produced all this music.
Oh, hello again. More mail for me?
And the tape you gave me.
Oh, wow. You watched it already?
A drifter in a sleepy town, an affair, and a plot to kill a husband? There's a lot more to this movie than I expected.
It's a classic, and probably my favorite noir. They did a remake a couple years back, but it's not as good. You can't beat Lana Turner's smoldering intensity.
I know, like, what kind of movie is that? What was it, The Postman Always Delivers Twice or something? What was he delivering to where they would have to kill somebody?
Yeah, she's great in it.
I'm so glad you liked it. Most of the people here don't really appreciate the art of classic cinema. They just want to see Police Academy again.
I'm afraid you're right.
Pretty lonely being the only movie buff around.
You seem to enjoy being the expert, though.
Are you saying I feel superior to these rubes? Because I guess I do a little. You know, it's good to see you.
That's nice to hear.
Because I have a sneaky little plan.
Oh, we're whispering now?
I want you to meet me, say, at 5 today.
What? Like a date?
Well, more like a business proposal. You in?
All right, I'm in.
Hurrah! I'll see you this afternoon.
Wait, where are we meeting up?
Your place? It's 102 New Street, right?
Inviting yourself over? That's quite impertinent.
Well, hey, do you want to know my sneaky little plan or not?
Oh, well,
it's settled then. See you at 5, partner.
Are they lesbians? Is there lesbianing going on? Oh my god, if they're lesbians and that's why it has a mature rating, I'm going to be very upset with Twitch. Like, I'm actually gonna be upset because that should not call for a mature rating. If that's why. Oops. But I mean, she invited herself over to my house talking about some, I got a secret plan. I'm like, oh, talking about a business proposal. I'm like, oh, she nasty. That's what she gonna call it. Is that what they called it back in the 80s? A business plan. Gotta pick up Mortimer, review the documents, discuss Angie's plan at Mom and Dad's place. Gotta pick up that cat. Yes, Sebastian, lesbians, yay! Oh, oh. Oh, thank goodness there was nobody behind me. I'm gonna be mad if she was feeding that cat cupcakes. Like, what the hell is wrong with her? Okay. What is wrong with you? Don't beep at me. Okay.
Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel everything is turning into gold. When the autumn leaves
102 Pine Street.
puts a smile upon my face, they leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
dancing through the last days of September.
Let's pick up this cat.
Hi there, Mr. Mackey. How's Mortimer?
Oh, good day, Meredith. Mort's fine. As I expected, it was just a little indigestion. A good night's rest and a bit of lake trout in the morning has done the little critter a world of good.
Meow.
Excellent. Miss Jenkins will be pleased. Let me take him off your hands.
All right. Bye, Mort. Anything else, Miss Weiss? Enjoying yourself so far?
I'm having fun, yes.
Well, that's good. I'm guessing I'll see you around a lot more, Miss Weiss.
For sure, Mr. Mackey. Have a nice day.
Okay, let's give them this package. Maybe we can get that blueberry pie now.
Hi, Maureen.
Hi, hon. How are you doing this fine day?
I'm fine, but how are you? You know, with the kitchen exploding?
Oh, that? Huh. Nothing a fresh lick of paint and a mop couldn't fix. Didn't mean to scare you. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? And one piece of blueberry pie. Ashley, one blueberry pie. Meredith Weiss, back in Providence Oaks. How's life treating you, darling?
It's all right, actually. I delivered a package to Kay at her house earlier.
Yes, she told me. How did that go for you?
I think it went okay.
I can imagine it can be a lot to take in. For the both of you. Especially after being away for so long. Then again, there are some things that never change, right?
Well, this diner sure did.
Glad you noticed.
I like what you did with the place.
Yeah, I decided it was time for a change. Didn't feel the same after my Stan died. World keeps turning. Gotta keep moving along with it, right?
Oh my gosh, Maureen, Stan died? I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Thank you, darling. But it's really okay. It's been 10 years already. 10 and a half, almost. Oh, boy, did I love that man. We'd been married for so long. It hit me like a brick, but after a while, I decided that sadness wasn't the only emotion I was allowed to have. That's not what Stan would have wanted either.
That's really inspiring.
Thank you, hon. I do appreciate that. Anyway, you have to get back up. So I did. For me, but also for Kay. She took her uncle's death pretty hard.
I wish I'd known.
Sorry for dumping all that on you like that, darling. Gosh, look at your face. I'm a bit surprised you didn't know. Didn't your parents tell you about it? Or Kay?
I can't recall.
Oh, it's okay, hon. I honestly don't give a hoot about any blame game. We all have our lives to live, but Kay's been through a lot. Nursed her uncle through his illness, helping me out. I think seeing you again shook her up a little, was all. She must have missed you during those days.
I can imagine. It was good to see her again. I've missed her too.
Then, it sounds like you know what to do. Listen, Meredith. Time marches on. And eventually, you realize it's marching across your face. Life's too short. That's exactly why I decided this place could do with a repurpose after Stan passed. Fresh start. It's been Moe's Diner ever since. And believe it or not, business is better than ever.
That's great to hear, Maureen. Congratulations.
Why, thank you kindly. And listen, you check in with me and Kay again soon, you hear? Don't forget about what's important in life.
Hand on my heart, I will return as soon as I have a delivery. Or sooner.
Huh? I'll hold you to that.
You bet. Bye, Maureen.
Yeah, I kind of figured that man died by the way Kay was acting. I'm like, he's dead. And honestly, I've kind of had that same reaction, like someone was talking about my mom. And, you know, I didn't want to go through the whole spiel of like, well, you know, she's not alive anymore. So I just kind of went along with it, like, oh, yeah. Which, you know, was that the right thing to do? Probably not. Those tickles. Let's see, which one is that cat hat? Must be around this turn. No. Yeah, here she is. Ugh. Oh, wait, let me get this cat. About to say, why didn't she pick it up last time?
Look who's back.
Mortimer! Oh, look at you. You're good as new.
Yeah, Mr. Mackey did say not to feed him cupcakes.
I suppose he's right. It's just that he likes them so much. Don't you, Mortimer? Anyway, thank you so much, Meredith.
Oh my gosh.
My pleasure. See you, Miss Jenkins.
Call me Mildred, dear. Say goodbye to Meredith, Mortimer.
Meow. Why are you feeding your cat cupcakes? Your cat shouldn't even be aware that they like cupcakes. Ooh, I got an achievement, cat lover. My old roommate's cat busted into my room and ate one of my muffins. I was so mad. I was like, control your cat, please. He ate one of my muffins. Hold on. Review the document, discuss Angie's plan at Mom and Dad's place. Oh.
There's a face I remember.
Good morning, Mr. Harris.
Hey there. More paperwork with my name on it?
Take a look for yourself.
Thanks. Oh, it gets worse every day.
More bull crap?
Can you believe it? I've been taking care of this lakeside for years. And now they're gonna bulldoze it and build apartments.
Oh, that's a shame. I'd hate to see the place I grew up ruined by an apartment building.
What? You grew up here?
Yes, my father was the mailman before me.
Mr. Weiss. Oh, so you're the prodigy he's always talking about.
Wouldn't surprise me. But tell me about that paperwork.
They say you can file an official objection, but I'm not a great match with bureaucracy. I'd rather get the chainsaw and cut down town hall.
Nothing a chainsaw can't handle.
Just kidding. It's a nice thought, though.
Well, maybe I can help out. I'm better with paper than chainsaws.
Would you? Awesome. I'll think about it. Have a great day.
Bye, Robert.
Hey, wait up. I'm done thinking about it.
Yeah.
Maybe you'd want to go through all the files together tomorrow afternoon at Moe's. Food and drinks on me.
Sure. Who can say no to food and drinks at Moe's?
Awesome. I'll see you there then. I'll bring all the paperwork.
Okay. Bye.
So she just lending a helping hand.
This is close to where I had my first kiss.
Ooh.
No, Angie Eastman, you can't really create a woman with a computer. What movie is that?
It's called Weird Science. You really haven't heard of it? It was a pretty big hit. I figured you, with your computer background.
All right, I'll add it to the huge mental list I've been compiling ever since we started talking. So that's Weird Science, Life of Python.
Or is it Monty Python?
Brian, Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Right.
You know, you don't really look the part of a computer nerd either.
Well, I'm off duty. For a while.
Good for you. So, any particular reason you're not at the Nerd Factory anymore?
Let's just say I needed a change of scenery.
Okay, well, I totally get wanting something different, anyway. I used to live in Los Angeles.
Oh, really? Then, yeah. Providence Oaks is pretty different.
Sure is. It's quieter, for one thing. Slower, for another.
So tell me about this plan of yours. Is the suitcase part of it?
Oh, right. It's simple. I want you to distribute movies all over Providence Oaks.
You mean for free?
Yeah. You know the town, you're starting to know the people. Not all of them have VCRs yet, but that's why God invented movie boxes. And by God, I mean electronics companies. Look, it's a VCR in a box, and it's portable too, so you can take it to anyone.
Well, I've never seen that before either.
Wow, this is the future of entertainment.
I've made a list of potential customers and the movies I think they'll like. All you have to do is just deliver the movie box with a movie of their choice. Then you go and pick it back up once they've watched it.
Okay, but what's the revenue model here?
Oh, you! Not everything is about money. It's about promoting the store. Which I guess is ultimately about money. Here, I'll give you these two to start. These are for Lori. You know her, right?
The mechanic girl at the gas station, right?
Yes, good. I have these two for her.
The Love Bug and A Nightmare on Elm Street. This one is about murders in a bathtub, right?
Well, not exactly. You'll just have to watch it. But not before Lori gets a chance. I think she'll love it. After Lori gives back the box, I have a couple movies planned for Burt Mackey. They are Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. And that's it for now. If you're in, that is. So, you in?
All right. These addresses seem to be on my route anyway. I'm in.
All right. Thanks a bunch, babe. Now, do you have any more of this great coffee? Actually, I really need to head back.
Oh, what's the rush?
I left the store unattended. Better get back.
I guess time flies when you're having fun.
I guess so. Bye, babe.
Why's she calling me babe? Are they... I think they lesbian and
Hello?
Hey, Meredith.
Hey, Dad! How's life? I heard something about poker, fishing, and margaritas.
Talk to Mom, huh? But yeah, can't complain. How about you? Do you like my job?
I'm starting to love it. Being on the road, the freedom, the people.
That's great to hear. Frank's quite the character, huh?
Frank's quite the character indeed. He said you helped him out once.
More than once. Well, what can I say? He likes baseball a bit too much. He places a bet every now and then. Nothing too serious.
And what about Mildred Jenkins?
Mildred likes to talk a lot. I sometimes postpone delivering her mail until she and her cats can't ambush me. Speaking of ambushes, your mom is telling me to hurry up. We're going to a movie.
Okay, Dad, don't keep her waiting. What movie?
Stand By Me. About 4 Oregon boys in the 50s. Right up my alley.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Sounds
Say
like
hi to
it.
Mom for me.
Will do. Bye, Meredith.
I'll work on that material.
All right, here we go.
Oh, was it raining?
Rise and shine, P.O. The time has come for a...
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Today's contribution is from Mildred, the senior authority on pets and peeves.
It's so positive this time, Jack. My cat Mortimer was feeling ill, but thanks to Bert Mackey and our new mailman, Merrill.
Wait, where's the package?
Oops. Okay, Main Street.
Here's the mail, ma'am.
Ugh, one of those yellow parcels.
Don't shoot the messenger.
It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab. They installed it last week and they want me to operate it. As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
Sounds like a headache indeed.
Some people think they can become professional photographers overnight.
Well, photography can be just for fun too, right?
Look, if you want to take photographs, knock yourself out. They want me to practice with the mini lab before the service is officially offered. They sent me a practice kit with the camera and film.
Really? I'd love to take pictures. The surroundings here are wonderful.
Well, here you go, and good luck. Take some pictures and then return it to me. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Oh, that's neat. Took her a while to pull that camera out. Oops.
Here's your mail.
You can't run people over.
Here's your mail.
Just wanna watch them stars fall. You don't wanna try to make up dreams. Just to be seen. I wanna lay here beside you. Oh, quiet. By your breath and open sky. It's not what we know. It's where we go. I grow wings and say goodbye. It's not what we think. It's what we choose to
Okay, that's it. I almost want to be able to like whistle the truck here like a horse or something.
Nowadays there's nothing I wouldn't do.
You know how you can whistle and a horse will come to you. I wish you could do that with the mail truck. Oops.
It's where we go. I grow wings and tell us goodbye. It's not what we think. It's what we choose to be. We're beyond good.
Okay, here's some more mail. Thanks for the alert, Cray. It's been a while. How have you been? Well, you're lurking, so you probably can't answer. Oh my gosh, gotta go to... Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Gonna turn right. Gonna make this whole roundabout. And I was about to miss that turn.
Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the window
500 Lake Road. I wonder what she ordered this time. Oh, my friend's in there too.
Hi, Kay. Delivery for the diner.
Hey, Meredith. Sure, just put it on the counter, would you?
Kay, about the other day.
What about it?
How did things end up with the moon landing?
Actually, I got stuck on the moon. But then I took a really big jump for the rocket and got back on board just in time. Grace voiced a few objections regarding the scientific accuracy of that move, but hey.
Grace sounds like a great kid.
Yep.
So... this is a bit awkward.
Let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift, then.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it. It's not the same without him.
I'm sorry I wasn't there. For you and Maureen.
That's kind of you to say, Meredith. I mean, I didn't contact you about it at the time, but then again, I had kind of given up by then.
I guess everyone has their own things to deal with. Even me.
I get it. There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Even so, it never seems to be the right reason. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize
it's marching across your face.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
Didn't she steal that line from somewhere anyway?
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Em. It was good to talk. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
I'm sure. See ya.
Gotta go over there, then gotta make a whole wraparound to deliver this movie. Ooh, that's a pretty sky dome. I need the package. Reynolds Farm.
Hey,
Hello, sir.
I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
I reckon your name is Jack Reynolds?
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker?
I reckon you could say that.
Well, thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and DJ.
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you. I think I've heard you on the radio.
You did, eh? Well, it's what I like to do. I had some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
About your playlist. I think it could use some more songs.
Indeed, indeed. Working on that. But I'm in the middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so much.
He does need some more songs. And more genres, if I'm being honest. Ooh, this looks pretty. Oh. Okay, so we gotta go this way. What did you miss? We're just delivering mail and learning about the town we grew up in. Seeing what's new, what's changed. Is he here? Oh. By the way, hi Ghost, welcome to the stream. I'm actually gonna end it pretty soon because I've been on here for 2 hours because I got some other stuff I gotta do. Plus Glitch is streaming tonight and I really want to catch that. Ah, they not studying that crash. Okay, so he's gonna be after I'm done with my rounds. Gotta go deliver these movies to this girl. They should study, but they not going to. No, she can't run. She can only like... I hesitate to even call it speed walking, maybe like power. She can walk slightly faster than she normally does, but no, she can't run. Yeah, look at that view. By the way, is a town in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of a little country town in the mid-80s. This takes place in 1986. By the way, everyone, this game was gifted... Ew, I can't speak today. This game was gifted to me by none other than Ghost Danera. Be sure to give him a follow. Okay, let me give this girl this Nightmare on Elm Street movie. Okay. Yeah, this is her normal walk, and this is her speed walking.
Hey, Miss W. Got some mail for me today?
No, but I have something else. Angie from the Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes. She also asked me to deliver some to you.
Oh, tight. What are the options?
Let me see. The Love Bug or A Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, that last one might be too scary.
Too scary. I'm almost 16, Miss W. I can take a horror movie.
If you say so, Lori. I wouldn't want you to get any actual nightmares.
I promise I won't get any nightmares.
So you'll pick A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Give me The Love Bug.
Wow.
Scary movie too scary after all?
No, of course not. But if my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Oh, no, that's too bad, Lori. Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house instead.
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed. So I don't really have any friends to watch it with. So it's The Love Bug for me.
Tell you what, take The Love Bug now and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Would Sunday work for you?
What? Really? Yes, it would. That'd be wicked, Miss W.
Of course. I'm always in for a good fright. So, see you Sunday?
Totally. Thanks so much.
Deal. Have a nice day.
You probably could not get away with doing that these days. And in my opinion, for good reason. We do not just let our children run around with people like that anymore. Okay, back to the post office. Yeah, Ghost. Yeah, we don't... Like, even if, you know, everyone knows everyone, there is no way in hell I'm gonna be like, okay, 16-year-old daughter, go to the post person's house to watch a scary movie that we wouldn't let you watch at home. Like, no, you could not get away with that these days. And like I said, for good reason. I wouldn't let my child do that. Like, what is wrong with you? And what is wrong with the male person for even suggesting that? She needs to hang around people her own age. Like, I wouldn't even let her do that with someone in their freaking 20s. She said she's almost 16, which means she's 15. I don't know. Okay, so we got me up with Robert. Okay, we are meeting up with him.
Well now, Meredith and Robert. Welcome to Moe's. Table for two?
Hi, Maureen. Yes, please. A quiet one if possible. We've got work to do.
Is that what they're calling it now? Speaking of work, Robert, someone reckoned they could fix the roof themselves and, made it worse somehow. I mean, foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, darling. Sure is one of the good ones right there.
He seems very nice, but I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
What's time got to do with anything? You know what you want when you see it, hon.
Oh, Maureen, please. What do you take me for?
For a human being, of course. Don't go telling me city life turned you into a robot now. I don't buy it for a second. Anyway, let me show you to my nicest table. I hear the sun hits your face in all the right places here.
I never said I wanted to date him.
Okay, so what you're saying is there's a couple of things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely no chainsaws. for the moment. It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
Maureen, really? I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know?
Don't worry, Robert. I know Maureen. I'm sure she doesn't mean anything by it. A coffee refill would be nice. Thanks, Maureen.
Gotcha, hun. Robert?
The same for me, please.
Sure thing. Back in a jiff. Ashley, is that coffee machine still running? They what?
Glad we're finally done for today. But there's more to come.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Thanks, but you don't sound very convincing.
To be honest, you probably need some extra help.
Is that an offer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you two hard-working individuals. Here you go.
Thanks, Maureen. More coffee. How could anyone survive without it? So, how's life in PO so far?
It's only been a week, but so far so good.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer. Time sure does fly.
I'm sure you must have some good stories.
Yeah, look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just, that's quite a big job. While it's still light out and all. You know. So, thanks so much for your help. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Drive home safe. I'll see you around town. So, yeah, I'll see you.
Okay.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure.
Friday afternoon.
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan. I'm from the Postal Service. I'm calling with regards to compliance to policies and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on. I will be in touch again soon.
Meredith, it's Steve.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Thanks so much for improving the text and sending it back to me. I'm confident this will improve our chances of securing a monster deal.
You're welcome, Steve. A monster deal?
It's a monster deal. The big retailer, big money, big prizes.
Calm down, Steve. And what happens now?
Well, yes, calmness is needed. Eyes on the prize. The next steps are me going to meet up with them this week. Discuss terms.
Okay, Steve. Good luck.
Thanks, Meredith. Speak soon.
Let's read a book.
The Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom? Oh, well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter.
Oh.
Chapter 1. A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed, right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. "Are you all right, madam?"
Oh my gosh.
Good morning, Meredith. There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
Yeah, I think I know where that is.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else. What's in those envelopes for you?
Oh, that's just for stamps. Saves them the hassle of driving up here. Hey, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later.
All right, everyone. I think that is where I'm going to end this gameplay and this stream today. Thank you, Ghost, for gifting me the game. It definitely is a cute, well, I don't even know if it's cute, but it's like a cozy kind of story-driven game about, you know, an older woman who's going back to her hometown after taking a break from her job and, you know, just seeing what's been going on for the past 22 years. But yeah, that's where we're going to end our play session today. So let's see if there is anyone who we can raid out to. All right, so let's go to twitch.tv. Are any of my people streaming? Let me put my video. Oops. Mute it. Much love. All right, so we're raiding much love from Nina. All right. So good nights or good evening, sleepyheads, I guess. I'll see how this does on YouTube.
Do the